Hey, Travis here with Buzzsprout, and in this video, I'm going to show you how to get your podcast listed in Stitcher, one of the largest third-party podcast platforms in the world. So let's go ahead and get our new podcast, Pod Talk, listed in Stitcher. This process is similar if you use Buzzsprout to host your podcast, or if you use a different hosting provider, you'll be able to follow these same steps, and it'll work for both of you. But if you host with Buzzsprout, then all you would do is go to your directories tab in your dashboard, and then under Stitcher, you would click Get Listed. And in here, we have instructions on what you got to do. So first, you need to create a Stitcher account. So you click this button to go to stitcher.com/content-providers.php. You can also manually put that into your internet search bar and pull it up as well. Now, what you need to do is scroll to the bottom and create a Stitcher account. So I'm going to go ahead and do that right now. When you click continue, Stitcher's going to take you to this terms and conditions page. So you just need to fill this out to the best of your abilities and then scroll through to make sure you understand all the terms and conditions if you choose to, and then just click agree on the bottom. So I'm going to go ahead and fill this out and then keep going. So here, Stitcher is going to ask us for all the details about our podcast. So you will need access to your RSS feed URL as well as some other details. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and go back to Buzzsprout. And here, they ask for the RSS feed URL. That's where this is. If you use a different podcast hosting provider, this is what it needs to look like. It should say feeds dot whatever your podcast host is plus your number.rss. So I just need to copy that, go back in here. I'm going to paste it right here in this feed URL. The show name is Pod Talk. That's the name of your podcast. And then whatever your main language is, that's what you would put here. This is going to be an education podcast, and we'll call it general education. All right. You can fill these out if you want to. They're not required, though. So if you already know how many listeners you have, you can select the appropriate range. This is obviously a new podcast, so we would say 0 to 100. You can put your Twitter handle, your Facebook page, and then any keywords that you want associated with your podcast. You can think of these as like tags to help people discover your podcast on Stitcher. And then here, you have some more terms and conditions, some more things that you can read, but we're just going to click agree and continue. So Stitcher will show us this pop-up of the data that they pulled from our RSS feed. So we can see that they pulled the artwork correctly. That is the correct artwork file. Everything looks good, so we're going to click Submit Application. And that's it. Stitcher gives us this pop-up that says we have successfully submitted our application, and they send an email to you at the email that you provided to them in this submission process to let you know when you get accepted. Now, one final note, if you're using Buzzsprout to host your podcast, once you get that email from Stitcher saying that your show has been accepted, that your podcast is now listed in their directory, you can go back to the same place we were, directories, get listed in Stitcher. Down here, you're going to paste that Stitcher website address. And what that allows us to do is to include that button on your custom Buzzsprout podcast website. So when somebody goes to your podcast website to listen to your podcast and they say, hey, I want to listen to this on Stitcher, there's a button that they can press that's very easy to navigate over to their app of choice. So I know what you're thinking. Travis, what's the next video that I need to watch right now? Because I've got 2 more hours to kill at work and I don't want to actually do work. Well, you should watch one of these 2 videos next. This one is about podcast stuff and chances are this one is too. Both great videos, both great options for you to kill some more time at work.